This is Sky Sports 1.
Just 75 days separate the end of the playoffs in Cardiff from the resumption of league action on Saturday. 72 clubs full of hope and ambition. Everyone starts level, but some are more equal than others. The new season starts here with memories still fresh from the last epic campaign. The usual rules apply, with one or two additions we'll tell you about later. Promotion to fight for, relegation to battle against. Welcome to West Ham, Sunderland, West Bromwich Albion, Yeovil and Doncaster. And a welcome return to Brian Little to cast his expert eye over all three divisions. Predictions from Brian at the end of the show. Brian, great memories from last season there. It's getting stronger all the time, isn't it?
It is. It's a great season ahead again in all three divisions. I mean, we had some fantastic football last season.
Hi there, Division 2 will have a giant in its midst this season. Sheffield Wednesday will be expecting to spend only 12 months at this level, but how difficult will they find it to adjust to their new surroundings? Brian Little, can they bounce back straight away?
I'm sure they can. I think they have everything there, don't they? They have the support, they have everything. So, and there is a theory that, you know, certain clubs can only go so low before they really do start to bounce back. And I've got a feeling that, you know, a lot of the players who hadn't performed for them have now moved on. It's a pretty new era for them, and I guess they're starting off with a great belief that at long last we can genuinely believe that we can start to do well again.
And the bookmakers again in this division, you know, they're never far wrong, are they? In Queen's Park Rangers and Sheffield Wednesday, the two they've picked out.
Well, I think when you look at those clubs up there, you know, I think most people would look at that and you will be arguing till the cows come home, so to speak, as to which one will go there. There'll be so many different equations, but quite frankly, that is probably a pick of the best teams in the division.
Promoted Hartlepool, though, not much chance with the bookies this coming season. They'll be upset about that. Now, that's the bookmakers, Brian, so it's time to put you on the spot and give your predictions. Tips for promotion are those three.
Again, I think Queen's Park Rangers I thought were particularly unlucky in the final. Tranmere's form at the end of last season and Ray Mathias now knowing exactly what he wants sees them for me as being very much part of the equation. And Sheffield Wednesday, who I feel have everything now to bounce back into Division 1.
Champions?
Sheffield Wednesday. I genuinely feel that Chris knows what he wants. I think the club have gone low enough, and I think they will be a major force this season.
And we've twisted your arm on the relegation teams again.
Yeah, again, finances play their part for me. You know, Notts County being in administration, you know, Barnsley administration, Brentford who were in free fall in the second half of the season, and Hartlepool having lost a quality manager and changing over in the summer. I feel the step for them will be very, very difficult. Hence, you know, the importance of Gabbiadini for them this season could be the difference between staying up and falling down.
I'm sure it's ideal motivation for all those teams, but we shall see as the season goes on. We're recording them as you know. So we'll tell you about them later, how they're going. Right, Brian, thanks so much for your company.
It's a
Enjoyed
pleasure.
it tremendously, and you'll be with us all through the season. I'm sure about that. Beginning this weekend, Saturday is when it all starts. 2 cracking games for you: Preston against West Ham, and Saturday midday on Sky Sports 1. How will the Hammers get on in their first game? And Sunderland's first game, Saturday at 5:30. Nottingham Forest is the venue for them, Sky Sports Extra. And Football League Review next week is Paul Jewell. Brian, thanks very much. That's about it. 72 clubs under starters' orders, and this race lasts 9 months. We'll see you at the start line on Saturday. Bye for now.